Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, to another episode of my Hungarian World Conquest One Tag, One Faith attempt series. I've been thinking about it in between episodes. What the? Don't know what to do about this, apart from go to war. Go to war boosts our relations. What I was going to say is I've been thinking about it, and I think I should attack the Ottomans. I think I should attack the Ottomans and really try to focus out Prussia and maybe release a country from him. Take him down a notch and kind of intimidate him into not declaring the war anytime soon. But reducing him in size is fairly important, I would say. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And the Ottomans are the perfect choice. Including because Sweden will help us out. So even though Sweden has a truce with Prussia, they can fight each other due to this war. And literally every one of our allies will help. Now, I did intend to wait a little bit. You know, deal with these rebels, which we have quite a few of. Let our war resolution go down a little bit. But if I just straight up declare the war, will help us with our liberty desire here, and maybe somebody won't support his independence, so maybe they won't be so likely to support independence. Let's just declare it, guys. I didn't expect to do this. I don't know why his liberty desire just jumped by like 10. Something happened. Sometimes you get like backwards monarch modifier or something. I don't think his relations dropped very much, though, to be honest. I don't think it's that. I guess I'll just keep a stack over in North Africa. Damn, dude. Damn. This is not going to be very pleasant, guys. Here we go. I'm going to try focus out Prussia. And Prussia is extremely powerful. I might regret this, but I don't have many options, guys. I'm hoping, you see, it helps us out here. The other thing I'm hoping is if I take a military tech, that will be ahead of Russia and kind of impress him. So, here we go. Probably going for Berlin sooner rather than later is a good idea, but for sure, it's all about that Holy War CB, the show superiority. So, here we go. Got some guys in Africa just chilling. Okay, Russia's happy. God dang it, dude, that guy. Stressing me out. Needless to say, we plan to take some land from the Ottomans, but yeah, we want to take down the... We want to take the Prussians down a notch here by just swarming them with mass numbers. We outnumber them big time. I'm sick of these Prussians. They think they're going to play us like they did historically play the Empire. Not this time, mate. Not this time. Crusade is wonderful, beautiful modifier to get. Even it helps us against the Prussians. Of course, we get that modifier by being at war with the Ottomans. But we can use it in this case against the Prussians. Very nice. And I guess we can kind of... I think I will use my forces to try, you know, deal with this war. If we do have some revolts like this, the Sunni are out here in Africa, so that's okay. We've got a lot of allies all over the show. They will probably help us out for the most part. The Prussian general was not very good here. God dang, this war is so expensive, dude. Okay. Let's embrace the printing press. And that makes taking up this military significantly cheaper. It went from we could only just afford it, so we gained 200 military points there effectively. Feel good about that. Now, we're just the same tech, are we? We just equalize the tech. Our morale is going to be a little bit low. Make sure not to engage with poor morale. But yeah, how are we doing on battles? Looks like we haven't gotten any show superiority yet. But these 19 Prussians seem vulnerable. I know they've got more near, like somewhere else. There. They've got more there, gaining war score against Sweden. It's a shame. The Ottomans are at war with Ethiopia, so their troops are somewhat caught off guard in terms of positioning. It's good. Let's use our best general here. And I'm going to go for his capital with my siege general. Hi, Trinidad is finally finished. Cool. Reducing overextension gives us a modifier for some... Can I reach the cave? No, I wish we could reach the cave. Huh. Well... Yes, that's the best spot. I'd like to try to avoid spreading out institutes to these Africans if possible. It's a shame. This is basically a dud colony. But it's worth it if it allows us to reach the Cape. As we don't appear to be getting any colonial range from our technology. Could go for colonial range advisor, but I don't think it's going to make enough difference. Don't know. Either way, it's worth going for the Cape if we can, because it's, as I discussed in the last episode, it's basically a free merchant. Okay. Hoping Bohemia's going to help me out here. Did you see that? The Prussians took that at 28%. So obnoxious. And of course now we get -1 to roll. Wow, his discipline is grotesque, his tactics is very good. It's a shame, but luckily we outnumber him enough to beat him there. He doesn't have very many numbers, fortunately. Okay, let's stack up there. So it looks like we're free to basically siege down his capital city, which is good. Somewhere around here, Sunni zealots are going to spawn soon. Got to be fighting those guys. Yeah, so we should look at what can I do to weaken this guy. We could give some of his land to Bohemia, most likely. Bohemia, yeah. He is a Catholic. Who else is in war? We could give Mainz. Just give some of his land to Mainz. That might be the best choice. Bohemia is so big. It is likely that Bohemia would pass the reform, but it might be smarter to just feed like one of our other allies like Mainz. Releasing nations cost Diplo, and they're going to be all Protestant, is the thing. So I think I decided that feeding Mainz into his land is a good idea. But in order to do that, I'm going to need the occupation to give it to him. So I might give some to each. It looks like the Palatinate also could take some land, but it's important that we make the occupations. Yeah. Could give some to Maine, some to Bohemia. And then once this guy is separate pieced out, What the hell? I didn't realize we had a +2 admin advisor. Let's go for a +1. It's a little bit more expensive, that guy. I'm going to try focus out the Ottomans, is what I'm trying to say, who have a bunch of war exhaustion for some reason. Not sure exactly why their war exhaustion is so high. Usually one war, like their war with Ethiopia, doesn't transfer over to the other. Okay, Berlin has been sieged, very good. This is our best sieging stack. So how much war score do I have against him? 20. Not as much as I would like. He's almost peace outable. Got a feeling that like England is going to go for the Cape. Maybe he went for the province over here, the island. He's already finished that colony, so I wonder where he will place it next. Why is France such a potato, just in general? I try not to get agitated, guys, because it kind of brings myself down. Like it's going to start making this feel like a chore or something. But real talk, is it just me, or has France gone full potato this entire game? Entire game, he just sits here doing nothing. I feel like I'm playing common sense all of a sudden. Oh, Ming is no longer a relevant rival. Say what? I wonder if he collapsed or something. I can't see. Really? By goodness, don't we just put Ming to shame, apparently? Oh, thank goodness, guys. Looks like we're finally beginning to get some real kind of lockdown over some liberty desire here. Thank goodness. I'm going to start kind of consolidating our troops a bit as we go to actually be more like make my life easier in terms of our economy. Alrighty, I feel pretty good. This war's going pretty well. The fact that the Ottomans have some war exhaustion means it's going to be not that hard to wrap up this war. We're taking Prussia down a notch. We're going to get a truce, and taking him down a notch is going to, you know, make him that much more hesitant to declare the Protestant League war. So let's give this to the Palatinate. I want to see if he would take it. Seems like it. Yes, he would. Okay, I'm going to give Maine some land. Feeding the Catholics, guys. Feeding the Catholics. Trying to divide it up a little bit so that, you know, their religious unity isn't so trash. Oh, Prussia just hired some troops here. We haven't been doing good in terms of winning battles. Speaking of which, Trier is about to feed away some more score. He's probably stack wiped here. Yeah. It's not good. It's not good. I think there must be rebels maybe, perhaps. Some rebels over here. Yeah, it just occurred to me part of the reason the Ottoman enthusiasm must not be very good is because of the rebel situation. Uh-oh. About to be caught in the woods, guys. Oh, nice. That, perhaps that commandant just frightened him off from actually taking that engagement, which I wasn't perfectly comfortable taking that engagement, so I'm glad that happened. Nice. More and more of the Prussian land. How long can you last, Prussia? 30%. So desperately want to take him down a notch, dude. This war isn't that profitable. Don't worry so much, guys, if we end up, because of the ticking war score, not taking land from the Ottomans. We've got plenty of opportunities to spend our admin, and weakening Prussia is a big move in my opinion. I hope you guys agree. Doing my best. Again, just to reiterate, it's not even the Protestant League War that is so kind of awful. I'm not even worried about the Protestant League War so much. It's instead the fact that once he does become our subject, or rather once we do have like complete control over the empire, I'm afraid that he won't want to be our subject and that he will actually fight us when we revoke. But I know for a fact one of the main things that contributes to their kind of resilience in that situation is their sheer size, their development. Ottoman's enthusiasm high all of a sudden. He might have taken those rebels out. Separate peace in Prussia, though, will make our lives easier. You know, fighting the Ottomans, finishing this war. We basically only have one rival, so that's kind of a downside, guys. Like, I hate it when that happens. We're actually doing so well, and we're doing so well so quickly, so soon. Before the year 1600, we might not even have a valid rival. Like, the second most powerful nation in the world may not even be a valid rival to us. Alrighty, he can lose 2 provinces here. But let's weaken him more than that. If we can. Let's take our good siege general out here to this fort. He's just kind of sieging up some of the Swedish land. Well, it's 2 provinces. Should I be satisfied with that? Should probably do the annul alliance of Ottomans. That's probably a good move as well. Uh-oh. I can't get there to reinforce in time. God damn it, dude. Good luck, Bohemia. What a shame. Yeah, massively lost the battles throughout this war. Pretty grim situation to be in. Constantinople just fell. Okay. I'm quickly trying to occupy as many of these as I can that aren't fortified to really hurry along this peace deal. Getting there. I don't feel that good about the... Maybe I should go for 10% with the Ottomans and annul his alliance with Prussia. I'd feel a lot better about weakening Prussia, you know? Give that province to Bohemia. I might do that, guys. Go for this peace offer instead. Gotta weaken this fool big time. God damn, the AI is so bad, dude. Jeez. Feeding war score away to all over the place. Repulsive. Completely repugnant. Why you do this? Almost there. Kind of. Not really. Almost, though. Getting there. Lovely. Spending all kinds of money that we don't have. I love it. Okay, the burghers have chilled out now. So that will increase our trade a little bit. Help our economy out a little bit. What's going on here? Epirites, Albanians, Tunisians, and Sunni. Okay. Right. No! I might not be able to make it there in time. We're using 3 maneuver. It's as fast as I can go. He's in the middle of a battle. Bohemia's throwing away war score again. Beautiful. I love it. Oh wow, they actually won. Good stuff. He's very close now to accepting that. Hey, if we take that fort... Oh, and this fort. Okay. I might push even further, guys. It's a shame. I wish we wouldn't have to do this. Yeah, damn it. That got converted back. I wish we didn't have to do this. This isn't the most productive use of our time, but at least, you know, it's not like we could be fighting to core our land up. Like, we're good, in my opinion. We're good. It's all good. It's just the main thing is like the economy. Really fighting a fairly hard war because we could be not maintaining our troops, for example, over this situation with Prussia, but we got to take them down. There we go. So we can take 3 provinces. I'm worried about religious unity, and for that reason, I think we give more to Bohemia, because he can handle the heretical provinces like it's nothing. Alrighty. Alrighty, that was something. We did something to set Prussia back. I think for sure he might be more afraid of us now, like to fight the war. Alrighty. The Ottomans are back to medium. So let's quickly go get ourselves out of this war, I guess, and then soon enough we'll go expand into a different region like Lithuania. What I'd like to get is like this peace offer here. Breaker's alliance with Prussia. Shouldn't be too hard to get that, hopefully. Rika's troops a bit. Yeah, our loyalty, liberty, desire from Russia seems pretty good. So I'll try to operate on a fewer troops as we go. Try to sort out my composition a little bit here. Composition looks good enough, nothing repulsive. Doing a good job on our religious unity. Yeah, we have too much cavalry out in these provinces. Why don't I just delete it? We've got too many units, guys. The only reason we have these units, if you're not aware of why I'm such high force limit when we can't afford it, is to keep Russia under control. Nice. Truce comes up with Lithuania. Shoot. Off to war with Lithuania we go. Might lose stability here instead of corruption. Very poor. We can just take stability from the Pope. We're at 2 stability. So you usually wouldn't do that. Would usually just take a bit of corruption to root out, but value my money and don't value my stability so much. Yep, I'm going to war here, guys, against the Lithuanians. Whilst his ally Sweden cannot be called in because he's fighting with us. So let's make this war quick. And I'll annul his alliance with Sweden once again. Pretty messy stuff, but it is what it is. I might have to settle with a white truce with the Ottomans, not even annul his alliance. I'd really like to, though. Annul his alliance. It's just that we lost the so many battles, and by we I mean my AI friends have lost so many engagements that they're putting the getting war score into a pretty awkward situation. Some money to be taken from Poland is always good. France is actually participating is always good. Stack wiping the Danes is always good. Lithuania's being a cheeky guy and somehow speed sieging the ever-living hell out of Muscovy is not so good. Lost one of our admirals, no big deal. I hope it wasn't actually my explorer. It was. Shoot. Alrighty, we've done enough exploring for now, I guess. Hey, and we're even making some war score. Beautiful. Going to get the reputation from completing this mission, and that's going to help with our liberty desire from Russia. Holy crap, some of these people siege fast. What kind of alliance do you have, brah? That's fine. Whoa, really? You don't want to peace out? Okay. Take another province from him. He'll probably peace out next month. No, wow, okay. Siege up his land, that's no big deal. Go for the war goal down here. So, what did we claim? These three? Yes, give me that money though. It's worth it. $3,322, not bad. Let's take that. General reputation, good. Okay, maybe we're actually out of the woods now. Got a mission to attack Aragon, that's good. Maybe we're out of the woods. Oh, he's got no allies either. Maybe we're out of the woods now in terms of liberty desire. I hope so. I hope so. Because it's been a big concern of mine, a big issue, and a big cost. You know, we did PU Russia, and I'm not complaining, but it's been at a big cost, you guys got to admit. Okay, about to wrap up this war. Uh-oh. France, go help, go crush the Ottomans, dude. Okay, we're losing a war score, but now the Ottomans are the only target. He doesn't have enthusiasm, so hopefully we can just get to that 10. You know, part of the reason our liberty desire is doing so well is because he's losing troops like this. The relative power is not looking so hot for him. Let's just get the hell out of these wars. This episode's probably dragging on for, like, massively, is it, guys? I've lost track of time once again. I get so engrossed in this. It's important that we do Lithuania first, the peace offer with him first, because if we peace out the Ottomans first, we'll be called in. Now, I could spend some Diplo for some more provinces, but it's aggressive expansion. I don't want to spend my Diplo, because I'm trying to complete the exploration ideas and then tech up, which we're falling behind in. So let's not do that. We're doing okay, keeping up with our spending our admin here, because we've got plenty of opportunities. I can go in against Aragon, but also against Morocco. Morocco looks pretty easy to me. When does Auschwitz come up with Tunis? In 2 years' time, so that's another easy war. Gonna look forward to taking over Africa. That'll be nice and satisfying. Okay, this guy's almost done. There we go. Now, again, that doesn't look like that much of a profitable use of our time. But in my opinion it is, because he was allied to Sweden. Yep. Alright, our options here are to actually white peace the Ottomans. How could we get 10 war score, eh? Should we just white peace them, guys? We could do the same again. I think I like that. That'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here, guys. I hope you guys don't disagree with my sort of course of action. I'm trying to really intimidate the Prussians. He cannot actually declare on me when he has a truce, which means if he's leading the Protestant League like this, the Protestant League won't trigger, which means we'll win. But more importantly, that's a way that I can actually take him down a notch without declaring on him. If I declare on him, it's like not going to happen. So I might actually abuse that situation more and more as we go into the future, considering I have opportunities to expand. But trust me, I would like to expand into the Ottomans. I guess another way to look at it is that the Ottomans are our only rival, and by doing this, it's going to give us some power projection over time. I don't know. I'm kind of grasping at straws, perhaps, to justify these actions, but I'll tell you what, I'm doing my best. and I think my best is pretty good. We're really, really strong, and that has got me really excited, the fact that we've actually got Russia finally under control for now. Hope you guys are enjoying as much as I am. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.